What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy, had a strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. All right, everybody, March 24th, Dream 2024. Let's go over the dreams more so, okay? Let's do it. So I had a dream I beat my cousins, my older cousins, in a game of pool. They saw what corner I was going for to indicate the victory. So the 8-ball, you call out what corner pocket you going to, right? But they were trying to make it seem like I didn't indicate, like I didn't point to it when I got the victory. So they tried to take it away from me. And initially I got mad. And I said, are you mad because you lost, right? So this is what the Lord was showing me. Heart posture. Keep your heart posture in check no matter what. The enemy is going to try to shift that heart posture in many ways, whether it's towards your family, anybody that's done you wrong. Don't be like other individuals of the world. Don't try to get back at these individuals. You have to have a right heart posture in everything that the Lord is calling you to do, because people are not going to treat you right. Okay, so check that heart posture. All right. So in this next part, I had a dream that a person was talking about a lot of unclean openings they had, like things you wouldn't even think about. They were just going over all these other unclean gateways. And this is what the Lord led me to. Repent for things you don't know about, even close gateways on them. If there's a person or people that have gateways that you're connected to, close them, separate. Yes, you have to do it, because if not, it's going to put you in, if you have a household, in danger. You either do what the Lord tells you to do or you don't. Being connected to the wrong people and not breaking away when the Lord tells you to, well, that's disobedience. So please be obedient to the Lord, even though it's hard to separate. He gets it, but that doesn't give you an excuse not to do it because it hurts. All right. So then I had a dream I scheduled an appointment for someone else at the dentist. So I was so concerned about them. It wasn't for me. I scheduled an appointment for their care, right? And I ended up missing the appointment, which was at 11:35 a.m. I even called the wrong person too. Like when it was following up with that person's appointment, I called the wrong individual. So I looked up 11 and 35, Hebrew Strongs, right? 11, destruction. 35, proactive of desire. So destruction can come from also helping people when the Lord didn't tell you to. It could cause issues for you. It could cause unnecessary issues. We might care about people, but we have to stay in our lane until God tells us to do something, so that we don't make mistakes unnecessarily. Okay. And then the Lord also led me to John 11:35. So in the dream, this person was talking about all the times they got hurt by the enemy in the past. And clearly God cares for us and hurts for us. He sympathizes for us. He really does talk to us when we are going through things. He doesn't like to see us sad or in pain. Even before he heals us, he sympathizes for us. He encourages us. He did it for me when I was going through my warfare. I mean, I'm telling you, I was hurting. And he spoke to me and really talked to me every single time. He knew what he could do. He knew why I was going through the warfare. But that didn't mean he wasn't going to understand what I felt, because clearly God is all knowing and he understands what we feel. He doesn't like seeing us go through it, but we have to get taught the lessons we need to learn. Okay. So don't think that God isn't paying attention to you, but you got to prevail. Now let's read John 11:35-37. Jesus wept Then the Jews said, see how he loved him. And some of them said, could not this man who opened the eyes of the blind also have kept this man from dying? So this is a question a lot of people ask. I see this a lot in my comment sections. So, you know, why would God do this and say that? But you got kids trafficked and so forth. We don't know the plans for all these individuals. We can't blame the Lord for something that, whoa, holy macaroni, the moon is looking different. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Sorry, but that threw me off. Shifting is happening, ladies and gentlemen. This moon is looking crazy tonight. I'm recording this March 25th here, catching up on everything. But yes, you know, you can't blame the Lord for what is happening to other people because of another person's decision. We all have free will. That's not his fault. He tries to lead us to the right path, but if he really wanted to, he could force us, but he doesn't. You know, he loves us so much. So don't think that the Lord, because something is happening to you or you see something happening to your family, that he don't feel certain ways about it. He feels it. He understands it. He doesn't like to see you upset, but there's a reasoning for everything. And if you have faith, the Lord will come through for you. All right, Father, come on now. That flowed so well. He always giving this stuff to me. But anyway, peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.